Okay, fuck you, OBS. I don't have a mute hotkey anymore. We're not doing this again. Ah!
Technical difficulties, everyone.
Oh boy.
So Sid just say that he has a son now.
What I miss?
Um, literally,
God damn it, Sid.
so,
Clover then asks Millie, just like, Millie, does Lumi own every single one of those dogs? Every last one?
Kira just looks over at the dog arm. He's like, "Well, okay then. Yeah, that's a lot of Doge."
That's a lot of dogs.
I just remember if they're on screen, it just be like the Doge Twitch icon for every single one.
Lumi sort of walks over to like Millie, Sid, and Millie's parents. Just like, there was a new one. Where is it? Gwen's just like, a new one. Oh, a new puppy? Yes. Where is it? Then you guys hear Ebony giggling. It's like, stop that. Stop it. You see this little baby husky in her arms just licking her face. Found it.
That's adorable.
Lumen then walk over to Millie and be like, that's yours. You can do whatever you want with it. I thought you'd like it.
Well, good luck getting away from her right now.
Ebony just walks over with it still in her arms, just like, so does this belong to you? Lumi's like, well, now it belongs to Millie. She sees you walk over, and Lumi's like, when is it?
Yeah. While this is going on, Peter will look to Lilac and whisper, "I don't know what to think with her being just acting like a normal kid over here." She's like, "Are we sure about
I
being a weapon?"
I think she's fine. I think she's fine, honestly. Like,
Clover swoops in on your guys' conversation. It's like, yeah, Marilyn's built to be like the most durable thing Remnant's known, but she's still a kid.
I think they built her body, but her mind is just it's just another child. That, what was that?
I remember a lot of the times when we went on missions, even when Marilyn came, she was just there to block. She didn't attack things. In fact, even when the Grimm showed up, she just treated them like they were giant adoptable puppies.
Yeah.
Sid, goddamn
Ugh.
it!
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Boo! Boo!
Also, no, she doesn't. She's flat as a board. What are you talking about? Lumi's just like, yeah, all right. Lumi just looks over to, actually, that's yours now. Ebony's like, wait, seriously? You guys rarely see Ebony smile. She's smiling right now. Very genuinely. Peyton walks over just like, oh my god. Looks over at Lumi. Gender, female. She's adorable.
Nice.
Ebony's just like, what should I name her? I have to think on that. Lumi makes a suggestion. How about insert like finished trash here? And Peyton's just like, yeah, how about no? And he's like, thanks, Mill. Roman's just like, oh, this is all very touching. Not being sarcastic, it's really touching. But what'd you say we get these prelims underway? Cena's just like, yes. Many pardons, Torchwick. Good luck, Millie.
Here we go.
And the people start making their ways into the stands. Let me just set everybody up. Marilyn actually sit on the bench opposite your parents, Millie. Just swinging her feet around like a little kid.
Sid. Peter's over to Sid. Like, Sid, I swear to God.
Just before you guys start lining the people up for the seventh competition, you see Jack's team walk over.
You know what you did.
It's like, hey everyone, how you doing? Hey Peter, Sid, how you guys been?
Let's just say developments have left me a little confused. Just leave it at that.
So then this girl you don't recognize walks over. She's like, hello everyone. Oh, right. I should probably get an introduction. This is Ashley. She's the newest member of our team. Nice to meet all of you.
Oh. And you said we have not met this person before, right?
Nope. This is not once. She is brand new to this team because obviously Penny can't fill in for this team. Dave will then be like, we wanted to ask you guys, we have a bit of a problem. Obviously with the Evelyn situation, we're kind of short a team member. I don't suppose you have anyone that's, not currently competing. I imagine literally every one of the Beacon students just looks over at Marvin. Marvin's just like, what? What's everyone looking at me for?
We might.
Marvin walks over, just like, all right, so what are you guys on about?
They're looking for someone to join their team because reasons, and you're not currently competing, so
Marvin just sort of looks over at Torchwick. It's like, am I allowed to do that? Roman's just like, if the rules say you can't, fuck if I give a damn.
you know what? I like that.
Marvin's just like, well, okay, guess I won't be sitting in the peanut gallery for this one. He just walks over to Sid. Is just like, I will kick your ass if we run into you in bracket. Prepare yourself, Shikari, before offering a fist bump.
And the rivalry begins anew.
Oh, I'm so scared. All right, so the people for the contest start lining up. So Jack walks over. Other people walk over. Let me just line up everyone that's competing in the semblance target thing. Alright. Okay, Mary. Let me just drag everyone else into the stands. Okay, so who on this team was doing it? This is why I have this notebook up. To give myself reminders. You, okay. You don't even need to ask Lily, she's already doing it. Mwah.
Yeah, as they're all lined up, Peter just stretches a bit like, well, good thing I'm not doing this.
Alright, put everyone in the stands. There's so many people. Vital why? Nah, it's fine.
Have to actually scroll out to see where everyone is.
I'm actually gonna have to zoom out a bit.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Oh.
at to zoom out.
Okay, you, bada boom, get in the stands. Everybody to the peanut gallery.
Uh,
Put these guys behind you.
so what's going here?
You guys are just getting in the stands, and everyone who's competing in the target semblance thing is getting into the and getting lined up, getting ready.
All right.
And they'll get an extra chair for her. Charlotte's gonna sit with you guys. Gotta sit with her daughter. And actually, so will Cedric. He'll be over here.
All right.
you see Cedric still rubbing the bridge of his nose from where Charlotte headbutted him. Oh god, that's gonna be black and blue in the morning.
Uh,
Peter just is over. It's like, no, how you feel. Let's just say that.
oh, nice. Which ones?
Okay.
There's.
There they are. All the people are over here. Here,
I.
we'll let
Oh
you
yeah,
keep-
Cedric and talk. Said addressing. Hello.
Cedric just looks over after rubbing the bridge of his nose. Oh, you must be Sid Shikari, my daughter's team leader. Nice to meet you. And you must be Peter Anderson.
That's right.
Well,
I may have. I may have said some things, but don't worry. Yeah, listen, he might have accidentally said shit because his nose is freaking busted. So,
going, ah.
Yeah, that's how that feels.
Gwen, Owen, you're competing. Get up there. Okay.
Peter just looks over to like, what kind of things?
What kind of things will he say?
No, no, she said that she said some things or something.
never. I decided not. It's not. Decided not to talk about it. It's cool.
Put you guys there. Alright, Lily's in line. Is that everybody? Gia. Congo, you can sit here because there's an open seat. Hang on a second, let me move things around then right quick. Where are people? Let me go ahead and put this, put Bianca's team a little closer to you guys. Actually, I'll just put them right behind. There we go. Excellent. And then we've almost got everybody. Ebony, you're in the contest. Okay, so put people over here. Peyton and Marvin are gonna sit by Marilyn. Just keep an eye on her. Dakota will just pull up a chair right here between you guys. It's not gonna separate him from Lilac. What are you talking about? All right, and then get Millie in line.
And Millie wants to actually. She's
So Zid, what do you think of the Roman Torchwick? Peter asks you.
Yeah, and then like the first time he knows basics. You just like what newspapers and stuff instead. That's about it.
All right, as you guys are talking, Roman's just gonna look at the people all lined up. It's just like, all right, kiddos, time to show everyone here what you're made of. All right, would anyone like to volunteer to go first? You see this girl with a black ponytail wearing orange step forward is just like, let me show these guys how it's done. So you guys will just step back here, and this girl will go first. Torch will be like, all right, up first, Dorothy Miles. So let me put up the targets. And boom.
Is the targets.
Okay, so for the target part, we're just going to do 2 attacks. Each one will count for 5 targets. So let's see how good her first one is. So your attack stats.
Nat 2.
All right, so Dorothy will take out her weapon. It'll start its melee form. It's a fucking Keyblade. It is a fucking Keyblade. There's not even a dancing around it. It's a Keyblade.
Hi there, Sora.
She turns into its
That must
range
be a
form.
pretty
It's a
big
plasma
card.
rocket launcher. Keyblade plasma rocket launcher, because yes.
I wasn't expecting that, but okay.
Alright. Let's do this. Alright, so the first one tags about 3 targets. Not bad. Dorothy's like, alright, let's zone in and try a little better. And the next one snags 4, so she gets about 6 or 7 of them.
Also, she's blue now.
She is a blue now. Dorothy goes back looking pretty proud. She's like, yeah. Ebony just looks at Millie. He's just like, you want to get this out of the way, Mill? I'll go right after you if it'll make you feel better. Bianca is just like, that is a very impressive weapon she has.
Okay, here we go.
Dorothy is the leader of Team Doki, where are Team Doki? They are over... Where did I put them? Where the fuck are they? Oh, they're over here on the opposite side of the stands.
Somewhere.
Oh, geez, good first one, Mill. Okay, so the first one, you snag like 4 of them. Second one, you snag like 2 or 3. So you're about on par with what Dorothy did. That was a strong first roll.
Yeah, that's to be expected, Millie.
Clover's just like, atta girl, Millie. Can you see fine? And then you're just like, is there someone climbing on top of my shoulders as Bianca gets on top of your shoulders? Now I can see good. I was just like, Bianca.
Whose shoulders did she climb on?
Yours.
Okay.
Kong was like, this is fine. This is fine. We're dating now.
This.
Yeah, he probably did that with one of his little sisters, so he's used to it.
Okay, so Ebony here is going to forego using her weapon, and she is going to attempt to make use of her semblance, because god damn it, I will start using dust-infused semblances with her.
Peter knows where this is going and holds his ear.
I was just like, I'm preparing myself. Alright, so let's see. So that'd be an area semblance roll she's going for. And I believe that's her best type of semblance roll, so let me just quickly check. So it's perception plus willpower, so... Oh yeah, that is a 10. That is a 10. So how many is she going to snag with this? A lot. Okay, she snags like 8 targets with this.
Damn.
Just lets out a scream, and the pink scream just annihilates 8 of the 10 targets. Ebony's like, got it. Walks back to Millie. Gwen's just like, atta girl, Ebony. Peyton's just like, that's my girl.
I still don't forgive you.
Next up, Owen's gonna go. It's just like, oh boy, let's get this over with. Owen's gonna take aim, and let me double check his accuracies. Owen is okay, 8 for range. All right, he's gonna take 2 shots. So how does Owen? All right, the first one only snags like 2 targets. Well, the other one snags like 4, so he gets like 6. Owen's just like, all right, recovered that at the end. I'm fine with that. Your academy's been doing pretty good, and last up for your guys' academy, it's Lily time. Oh, Sid. Okay, so Lily is 10. Okay, so first shot from Lily. She almost not 20.
Jesus.
Oh. Yeah, that's Lily, all right. So yeah, she snags like 5 targets with the first hit. Now what about the second one? All right, yeah, second one only snags like 2, but I mean it was a strong first go. Lily's just like, all right. Although second one was a bit of a drop off, but I mean, good first shot.
I did it.
You did it. Next up, this motherfucker walks forward, and you just hear from the stands Bella saying, "Yeah, come on, go get him, Vincent." All right, so he takes out his weapon. It's basically a taser that can shoot lightning. That's normal form is a razor blade. So he fries.
Peter's just looking.
The hell is this MacGyver shit? snags like 3-4 targets with that first one. Good first hit. And then his second one. Same roll. Alright, so he snags like 6-7 targets with that. Walks back looking pretty proud of himself.
Forget the suit. It's like, what the hell of a weapon was that?
Oh, you think his weapon's something? Wait till you see his semblance. Wait till you see part 2. Okay.
Oh no.
So, next up is going to be Cooper. So Cooper will immediately turn on his semblance. He'll get in his bootleg Iron Man suit.
Alright, this guy.
And because of that, he will have bonuses on these ranged attacks. So let's see. He almost got 20'd! Oh no! Alright, that first one was really good, and that second one was respectable too. Alright, he just wipes out 8 targets. It's no big deal.
Yeah, Peter looks over and says, like, I may have to keep an eye on him when we fight.
Alright, next up, this woman walks forward. You can tell she's a faunus given the big wings on her back.
Oh, is this one? No, wait, we saw that one.
Okay, so let me just quickly check what your attack thing is, Villa. Alright, she takes out her weapon, which is this ring blade that turns into what looks like a heat sink round pistol. So she's gonna take aim. Oh, there's a woman right now. That's her name.
Okay.
Alright, she gets like 3 targets with that first one, and then with the second one, another 3, 6. A respectable turnout. Oh boy, Sid, here we go. Here comes Ifrit next. Where is Eisen? There we go. Alright. Ifrit's just gonna keep it simple for the target part. He'll save his fancy tricks for when we go to the semblance part. Alright, he just melees away like 4 targets on the first swing, and then on the second swing, he only gets like 2, but hey, 6 or 7 ain't bad. Especially again when he's saving his good tricks for later. Oh boy, here comes Jack. Jack also gonna save her tricks for the semblance contest, but which attack should I use? Should I use her 10 melee or her 10 ranged? Choices.
Yes.
You know what? I'll have her switch up. So first one, she's gonna go melee, get like 3 or 4 of them, and then for her ranged, a number like 3, so like 6, 7. Some good averages this round. So afterwards, try and speed this up just a little bit. Okay, Wade's next. Gonna take out his machete, not gonna waste any time. Chops up 3 targets on the first swing, and then, gets like 4 or 5 on the second one, so like 7, 8 targets. Wade on the upper echelon, nice performance. Iris like, yeah, way to go, Wade. You all just sort of smirk, and it's like, I mean, go us, yeah. Iris is just blushing.
Peter just saying, Peter just says, better keep an eye on him so you know what to look out for when you have to fight.
Rainbow next. All right, here I go, darlings. Okay, which sheet were you on? There you are. Gonna take out her lance weapon, and it's time for the burb to go to work. All right, 4 on the first one, 2 on the second one. But I mean, good averages. 6 targets. Bianca's just like, yes, I'll hear you out. And don't worry, they're going to take a brief recess before the second part of the contest, so you guys will have time to mingle. Alright, Mary's up next. Mary's just like, should I just go with my normal weapon or... Yeah, I'll save that for later. Alright, so Mary's going to take out her normal weapon, her scepter revolver, and do what Jack did. Just take 1 melee, 1 ranged. Melee turns out really good, gets like 4 targets. And so does the ranged. Alright, so Mary's got like 8. And now it's time for Didge. Didge is like, here I go, Sid. I'm going to kick all the butt. Alright, where is Salt? There they are. Okay, so... Alright, so ranged attacks away. I believe... I'm just double checking her sheet. 13 is her main ranged accuracy, correct? Alright. Number 1. Ooh, good first shot there, Didge. And even better second one.
Spicy.
Alright, that is a solid 8 targets she racked up. It's like, I did it. Alright. Now for Vectra. Vectra, is she going to save her good trick for later? Yeah, because she's already pretty well off. Alright, she's going to take out her katana and turning its ranged form a nail gun. And Gwen's just like, that's pretty metal. Alright, so shot number 1. I'll snag like 3 or 4 of them, and then the second one, it's only going to snag 1. So like 5 targets. Vector's probably going to end up having the lowest target count of all of them. And last but not least is Gia.
Rip.
Now Gia's a show off. She's not going to save her trick. She's going to go for the big guns right away. Oh god, guys, be ready. So she takes out her guitar, puts an amp down on the ground, and she's gonna strum that guitar. First one only snag like just 2 targets, and then the second one goes wide. Oh, poor Gia.
Wow.
Rip.
Someone doesn't know how to use the face melter.
Gia's just like, darn it, didn't tune it properly. Yes. Oh. Millie's just like, oh.
I want my money back.
She just walks over to Congo, just smacks him in the back of the head. Quiet you. All right, nice job with those targets, kiddos. Now, give yourselves a quick recess, and we will then get off to you guys showing off what you can do with your semblance besides hitting targets and whatnot. So, you guys got a couple minutes to talk before we continue the festivities. I won't move pieces. We'll just say they walk into the stands with their teams and whatnot. Lily's just like, did I do good, Sid? That second shot was a little weaker than the first one, definitely. But I mean, the first shot was already pretty good, so I guess it's not too big a loss. Chloe's just like, you did good, Lily, and just like, you did good too, Millie. Come here, give your girlfriend a hug. Cedric will look over at Lilac and be like, your teammates are pretty talented, Lilac. Not to take anything away from you, of course.
Well, I feel like I've been lucky enough with the team.
Of course.
Charlotte's like, she's also pretty lucky she has her lovely dog over there. And Dakota's just like, I mean, you know, it's probably more wholesome than most of the jokes she's been making about us here, so I'll take it.
At least it's not Peyton saying it.
Peyton doesn't
Well,
have time to be making jokes. She's still over there with Marvin, just keeping an eye on Marilyn. It's just like, I'm watching you. Marilyn just gives her a look of cool.
Hi.
No,
okay.
just does the Saitama. Okay.
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 Well, at least well, you only there's so many people here to. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I know, right?
Dakota's just like, well, at the very least, even once the tourney gets underway, we'll still have time between rounds to talk to some of these people. Because I mean, oh boy, there are a lot of colorful characters here, and that's saying something. I mean, we practically
Yeah,
live with
no,
Iris
yeah.
over here. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, laugh it up, dog boy.
Yeah. Peter will look at Millie and say 2 words. Ice Castle.
Ice Castle. I mean, that's good, but I know for a fact Millie's already got something planned. Maybe she can incorporate the Ice
I know.
Castle
Oh,
into it.
I know he.
Oh, Sid, what are you like?
You know, I think it's probably for the best that Millie's up there. I probably could have done some really cool tricks, but I think Millie will have. Well, let me put it like this: my tricks would be a descriptive cool. Hers, a more literal cool.
And you just straight wouldn't be able to see mine, unfortunately.
Yeah, Millie, just go for it. I don't care. It's fine. Cedric's just like, I'm sure you do good up there, Lilac. I mean, you're not 5 anymore. You don't get stage fright like you used to. You got over that pretty quickly.
Yep. I feel like one day in this team, it'll be my turn to shine. But right now, it's best to let the others do their thing.
Sid, as you're talking, you see Ifrit walk over. He's like, howdy, Sid. Nice to see you again.
Okay, so I don't think we've been properly introduced to Ifrit. I think, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's probably what Sid's about to do, because Sid's met him in the past. Oh, where are my manners? We should probably introduce, we should probably get introductions out of the way to your friends here.
Oh, okay.
Pleased to meet you all. Name's Ifrit Bicky. I'm an old acquaintance of Sid. We've been on a few missions. In fact, well, don't don't feel embarrassed for me telling them this, but one of my teammates over there points to one of the faunists over there. Avi, her and Sid used to be an item. They split amicably. There's no bad blood between them. And Lily's just like, oh, that's so, huh? Lily's not jealous or
Oh
anything.
boy.
She's just like, huh.
I knew you were a player all along, Sid.
Lily's just like, oh, shut up, Lilac.
Yeah, Peter will introduce himself. Like, yeah, Sid here has been pretty good as team leader, although that's been questionable at times when it comes to his joke material.
I think y'all are just too rigid. Sid's a nice kid.
Oh no! Oh, trust me, we've sometimes.
I'm funny, and you know it.
Well,
Mm.
I would say that sometimes, the more people talk about it, the more I'm inclined to, maybe I am on the wrong side of the fence.
Bianca just is still on Congo's shoulder, just looks at it, just like, you don't have any other lovers I don't know about, do you?
I never left the estate, you know that, right? Well, one of my mates used to be all teasy with me, but that's more platonic than anything.
Alright, just checking.
Can we go to somewhere with less people? I need to talk to you about something.
Certainly. After a moment, I was just like, Bianca, I think that would require you getting off Congo's shoulders. Oh, my apologies. Gets off your shoulders.
Well,
Well, that takes me back.
As you guys were just walking to get somewhere private, Bianca's just like, what, did Nguyen hijack your shoulders a lot?
A lot of them did, especially when they were a lot younger.
I was about to say, I hope Andre didn't do that after she got so, well, top heavy.
Nah, she did. It was the other way around for her. She did that with me all the. She put me on her shoulders all the time.
looking real jacked, baby.
Yeah, Kong was like, yeah, this is fun. And then Andre gives him the electric chair. It's like, this isn't fun anymore.
This isn't what I had in mind.
So once you guys are somewhere more private, Bianca's just like, all right, what did you want to talk about, Congo?
Okay. This is probably going to go against everything I did up to this point, but I have to warn my family.
About your older sisters.
Yeah, like, I want to do this, but they said they would kill any of us.
The sooner the better. This is probably best we do it now.
Yeah, family above all and stuff. Yeah, I gotta need you with me for this.
She just takes a hold of her hand and is like, I'll be there the whole time.
Okay. Do they have, like, public phones or something? I think I'll feel a lot safer calling them without this phone. Because somehow I got her number on this phone, and it was a freaking brand new phone. Alright, scroll. What?
You're standing right next to one. She just points, and literally right next to you is a public phone. Congo, I know you were sheltered, but come on.
Sheltered, yes. Dense, more. Remember, concussion.
That was my gimmick, and you stole that.
Well, he also has a concussion.
Hey, you're talking to somebody who got tombstoned by a robot.
And Peyton's probably about to start having concussions after all the judo throwing.
Okay. he's gonna text Foont, what is house number?
Foom's is like, here is house number. Insert house number. I'm too lazy to come up with one.
Okay.
Fuck it. Here's your house number.
Okay. Back in a couple minutes.
Yeah, no problem.
So original.
I love it.
111 2.
Okay, he's gonna
Hey, at
dial
least
it.
it's not 555.
Oh, is it like video call or normal call?
I mean, there's options for both. Whatever would make Comgal feel better.
Okay, he'll do video. Okay. Oh crap, who's gonna pick up?
So he's doing video.
Yep.
Hang on a second. I gotta check something in our DMs just right quick to make sure I don't fuck this up. All right. You call it and you see Vieri. Oh, Comgal.
Vieri.
You didn't call me. You want mom and dad, don't you?
I'd take anyone at this point.
Yeah, I'll go get him. I'll be right back. She goes to get him, and Bianca's just like, "What's her deal?"
I don't even know. And honestly, I was expecting more yelling.
Though while she's going to get her parents, Congo probably can't help but remember what Ainza said to him. It's just like, most of your family has their allegiance figured out, but what about her?
Yeah, he didn't want to say anything. Just yeah, already has enough on his mind. He doesn't need to do this now. That can wait for when they're in person.
So then your mom walks over. It's like, oh, Congo, thank goodness you're safe.
Yeah, I'm good.
Your father is just out on business. If you're wondering why he's not here as well, but whatever
Yeah,
whatever you need to tell me, I can relay it to him when he comes home.
Okay, that's good.
So what
Yeah?
seemed so urgent? Vieri seemed to be very quick with getting me when you called.
It's you're gonna need a seat.
Just pulls up a chair. All right.
It's on Venezuela.
What about them?
They contacted me recently, and they basically gave a death threat to me, Andre Funtanacht.
Your mother's just like, are we sure we're talking about the same person? That doesn't sound like them at all. Bianca's just trying not to say anything. She's trying not to just yell, what do you mean that's nothing like them? But she's not saying anything.
It's perfectly like them. Yeah, I can't explain everything. They said they got eyes on me everywhere. I'm freaking paranoid about this. I'm starting to think things I shouldn't be thinking.
That's very hostile of them. I can't. Well, whatever the case for it, do try to stay safe in that case,
Look,
Congal.
just to prove how just to prove how dangerous this is, I can tell you where I'm at. I'm at Vital.
So Vital, you're probably there with your Beacon classmates, correct?
How do you know I was in Beacon?
Well, it's funny you mention your sisters because Wella called me and told me you were.
Everyone knows I'm at Beacon now. I started to think my sneaking out was a failure. Yeah, just get over here so we can explain in full. You can just family and maybe a couple of mates. if you needed maids and butlers too, but don't get Eckerd.
Your mother's just like, come now, Comgo. Why would I ever want to get him?
Okay. Oct got your brains, her brains for someone at least.
All right. Well, it'll probably take a day or two for us to get there, but we'll get there as soon as we can, Comgo. Just I guess, try and keep your sanity together, sweetie.
It's getting harder every day. Oh,
By the way, Comgo, if you don't mind me asking, who's the redhead holding your hand? Bianca's like, Bianca's just giving me a look. It's like, hang up, hang up, hang up, hang up, hang up, hang up, hang up.
oh, this is Bianca. She's my girlfriend.
Bianca's like, she's what? Bianca's like, nope, hangs up.
Yes.
He slowly turns his head towards Bianca.
Bianca's like, we are not doing this now.
Oh, too late.
I opened up a can of worms, didn't I?
Let's just go back to the others.
Yeah, he's gonna grab her to her hand and go towards the stands.
Alright, meanwhile, back in the stands, Clover's sitting with Millie. And you guys are sort of like scooted over to where Millie's parents are. Clover's just not taking her eyes off Marilyn. And Sienna looks down at Millie. She's like, so, what has your girlfriend said to Trance about that girl over there? Is there something wrong with her? Clover's just thinking to herself, oh, this is going to be fun.